Hey, what's up, everyone? You are listening or watching the My Comic Book Journey podcast. I'm your host, KNDY. And for today's episode, we shall go back to the year December 1989 for Innovation's Hero Alliance issue number 3. So, this issue was very interesting because we learn that the evil Marcus has escaped prison. Yep, the killer son of the legend who passed away, Golden Guardian, is now out of prison and he got his powers back. And eventually they show him driving with some older gentleman. Not sure who he is, but they are pretty much looking for a place for him to stay. Meanwhile, he is just causing problems. He just blew up the prison, which is catching fire. And so we have this new superhero group that Victor is leading. And together they are trying to save people. And he's just trying to get his fellow heroes to listen to him because they're young and they want to do what they want, and it's been a problem. But if anything, I think that this issue brings back some of the characters from the earlier issues and see how they're doing, especially some of those who were heroes or thought to be heroes that turned evil. And I think if the big thing is just about Marcus uh, and his team, just trying to get this team together, and they're just, I don't want to use the word green, but they are pretty much they need they need leadership, and I think that's what he's trying to do. The other thing is also, Victor trying to deal with another person who is on steroids to enhance his strength, and I don't think the person knows he's Victor, but Victor the superhero. But in terms of storyline, I just found it very, very entertaining and very interesting because we saw just the return of Marcus. You thought that, okay, this guy's in prison, he got his ass kicked, and now he can't get out. And I knew it once he got the glimmer of power from a visitor, a former superhero who came to visit the prison and to see him, and he pissed her off, and she ends up shooting her powers at him, and all of a sudden, you see that shine in his eye. That, oh my gosh, did something wake up inside him, or did he absorb her power? But yeah, his powers are back. He escaped, and he's as menacing more than ever because you could tell he wants his revenge against his sister and Victor and everybody else who are superheroes. Um, there was also a side story, The Legend of the Stargazers. I'm not sure what this one is about. All you know is that you see some woman that everyone seems to be attracted to, but again, it's something that I don't know what it was supposed to be. It's just a short story, and this one was created by David Campiti and Cynthia J. Wood. So yeah, Stargrazer. I would assume that this was a something that Innovation was trying to possibly release. I do not know. I do not remember this comic book or even buying it. But if I did, I have to probably look in my collection. But yeah, this is Hero Alliance 3. I really enjoy this comic book series, and again, it's more for mature readers. But again, the word mature can be taken as something more adult. This one's not it. It has some racy parts, but nothing, no nudity or anything like that. I mean, you can look at the cover. Where does your eyes fixate on? So, if anything, it's a pretty fascinating issue. and I like how it's coming together because it's imperfect. We know with the Avengers or even the new Teen Titans, you have heroes who don't get along, and this one is just more about Victor trying to lead a young group of heroes. Surprised to see so many, but at the same time, knowing that his last team pretty much were massacred because he pretty much gave up on them. And hopefully this time around he learned his lesson, and this new group, as they take on some major supervillains, just hopefully they're up to it. So that is issue 3 of Innovation Comics Hero Alliance. Definitely check it out. And I will see you all later. Wink, wink, and see you later, everyone. Bye bye.